Hey guys, it is Friday. Don't be scared. This is that lipstick I got out of my Ipsy bag. Don't know if it's my color. I don't have any other makeup on except I did try that eyebrow stuff and it's definitely keeping them in place. I did put it on my lashes too, but I think it separated them a little bit, but I don't think it did anything else really. But I don't know. Anyway, the lipstick is not really my color. But I used to wear a color very similar to this back when I was like 18. I don't think Jeff liked it. I've had it on for like 2 hours and I've eaten breakfast and I've drank my water. On my second one. Been drinking water, you know, and it hasn't come off. That was the point. I know you gentlemen don't care about that, and I just squirted water on my arm. You gentlemen don't care about the lipsticksies. But it seems to be staying on. It's just, I'm not sure about it being my color. It actually smells good too. It doesn't really have a smell now, but whenever I first put it on, it did. But anyway, let's just move on. Today's Friday, and I am changing things for the way I do my chores. I've decided that I don't want to do certain things on Saturdays and Sundays unless Jeff's at work or something like that. I have changed my sheet and towel day to Friday because I don't want to have to do that on Saturdays. We're also, which we've been trying to do this, we've been trying to buy groceries during the week instead of on weekends because it gets really hectic on weekends. There's a lot of people and it's busier is the point. But what I want to do is all of my chores, like cleaning the bathroom, doing the floors, doing the laundry, all that stuff that we have to do, do it all through Monday through Friday, and then on Saturday and Sunday, of course, I'll be washing dishes. You know, that's going to be done. That's an everyday chore. But, and cooking, it's not even a chore to me. I like cooking, so it feels like creating. It's fun. It's good. I like it. But on weekends, I want to set that aside for either helping Jeff with a project that might need to be done, or if we get enough tomatoes to can or to make salsa or something like that, to have it for that kind of thing, or you know, just those things that you don't do that's not a weekly task. And also set Saturday and Sunday aside for fun things, because usually I get behind if I don't do that. If we do, because I'm going to choose spending time with Jeff and Noah over any chore. I'm just going to do that. It's just going to happen. So if I get behind on other chores because of that, then I want to do something different. So I'm going to write me a list. I know I have a list, but I'm going to write me a list and change the days I'm doing things. And really what I think I'm gonna do is start putting it in my planner and have it already in there whenever I, you know, like when I film my planner videos, just go ahead and write it down on the days or stick it on with a sticker or something. That way I know exactly which day, because whenever I first start changing things I kind of forget, and sometimes I forget anyway. But anyway, I have plans to do that. Also, I've talked about us moving to the country, and y'all know we've talked about that quite a bit. We've been looking for a long time for some property and things like that. But we've been looking in a different location recently. It's closer to where we're from. It's actually closer to where Jeff is from, and where we had our children. Or the first house we brought them home to. No, I'm not talking about that house. I'm saying that area. We've been looking over that way. And We actually looked at a mobile home, and I'm very hopeful that things will work out, that we can buy some property that we've been looking at, and we can buy that mobile home. And yes, I live in a brick home, but to me, a house is a house, and I don't care. I don't care if it's a mobile home. I don't care if it's a brick home. I don't care if it's a log cabin. I don't care if it's a mud shack. It does not matter. Wherever you and your family are and you're happy, it doesn't matter. So I've lived in mobile homes quite a bit throughout my life. I've lived in woodside houses, or whatever you want to call them. I've lived in houses with vinyl siding. I've lived in a brick home. I've lived in big houses. I've lived in small houses. I didn't even realize how small that our home was whenever I was growing up until I was an adult. But yeah, we may be moving into a mobile home, and that's perfectly okay with me, because a house is a house is a house to me. I don't care about what's under it. I mean, I do. I want it to be stable, but it doesn't matter. The house, the mobile home we looked at, it would need some work. I would go in and, okay, it has carpet, and you could clean it, but y'all know I hate carpet, so that will be one of the first things I would go through and tear out every bit of it and just put new flooring down. But before I put flooring down, I would paint and stuff like that, because it is older. It's not terribly old, but it's older, and it needs some updates because it looks dated, and that doesn't really matter to me. But if y'all been around for a little bit, you know I like white walls, and then I want to put the color in with the other things that I have. I want a blank canvas. I love that. I love, like, that wall back there is white, and then the other things that just pop, you know, you can see them so good because there's nothing in the way of them. I'm not a decorator, but that's just my taste, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we looked at a mobile home, and actually Noah's room would be bigger than what his is now, because this house does not have big bedrooms except our bedroom. The middle bedroom, because there's only 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, but anyway, it doesn't matter. That other bedroom it's not huge, but it's not tiny either. And since Lena's not living with us, we would probably turn it into like an office or something. I'm not sure, because my desk would not go in there. I don't know of any way to get my desk in there. I don't know. Anyway, we've got a lot of thoughts, but it's going to be a long time before we even get to that point where we can move. It's probably going to be like a year or so, unless we somehow found something that was ready to move into. There are a couple things that need to be done to that mobile home, but the rest of the things are just cosmetic. They're just things we would want to do before we moved in, and we would want to have it the way we want it before we moved in it. But yeah, I'm excited. I think Jeff's excited. I think Noah's excited. We have not talked to Selena about it since she doesn't live here. We have talked to her about us moving. She knows that. But we haven't talked to her about the mobile home or the land or anything like that, because she doesn't live here. She lives 1,000 miles away, so. And if she moved back, she just had to move back to wherever we are. That's just how it would be. It's just the way it is. So, yeah, I'm changing some things, and also, most likely, which I know that I've been purging things throughout the last couple years, but I told Jeff we're going to have to get super serious about it, and really just purge till it hurts in a way. I mean, not till it, like, literally hurts, but get rid of things that we've been holding on to, and there's really no need to. We just do. Because we do that. We hold on to things. And yes, I just went through all my books. Except a few. But I'm going to have to do it again. There's no way I can keep all these books in a mobile home. Or any other home that's smaller than this one. I mean, I could possibly, but I don't want to take up a whole wall. Right now, it's fine. It was built there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do some things. I'm gonna have to do some changes. But one of my plans is to start reading the books more, which I have been reading more. But read them and just go ahead and get rid of the ones that I know I won't ever read again. Which I was gonna do that anyway. But I need to read more. And that way I can purge them and don't feel like I'm missing out on something. But yeah, it's exciting, and I want y'all to be praying for us that we will find where God wants us to be and what God wants us to be in. And I mean, I've lived in mobile homes. Jeff has too. Mobile home, brick home, anything, all kinds of things. I've lived in a camper before. It doesn't bother me. I don't see a home as anything but a home. And I know some people look down on people that live in mobile homes, but that's kind of crazy. But they don't think that people who live in these tiny portable homes, they don't look down on them. They think they're smart. And they are smart, but it's the same thing. It's just that one of them you don't want to move again. But yeah, we are hopefully moving forward, and we're gonna be going through things. It's really like I've been trying to figure out things that I might maybe get rid of in my kitchen. That is so hard. I don't want to get rid of anything in my kitchen. I mean, there may be a few little things, but I don't wanna. I like my kitchen. My kitchen is where that I make the meals for my family. And like we do have like the extra refrigerator and the deep freeze, the chest top and the stand up. We would have to buy a shed and have it where that it could be climate control, at least cooled for the summertime. And we would put them in that. But that would work fine with me. I wouldn't care at all. It would not hurt my feelings one bit. If I am out in the country on a few acres, I don't care. I don't want them to be ruined, and that's why we'd have to buy a shed and, you know, take care of things. But I'm getting excited, and I don't want to get too excited because I have gotten excited about things before and got let down because it fell through. So I'm trying to hold my excitement, but I still like to be a little bit excited. But anyway, today is sheet and towel day again, and I will be cooking chicken bacon ranch for supper. That's what we're having. And we're supposed to go grocery shopping today whenever Jeff gets off work. I asked him, did he want me to go ahead and go? He said no, he wanted to go with me, so we're going grocery shopping after he gets off work. And I don't know what else is happening, so I may only have a grocery haul and supper to share with y'all, but that's quite a bit. And my excitement. And a weird lipstick that is staying. It's staying really well. I don't know. You get me? It's nothing on my finger. So, the color may not be exactly what... I mean, it doesn't look bad, I don't think. Y'all let me know. I don't think it looks terrible. But it's not my red. So I'll be back later at some point. I don't know when, but I'll be back later. Okay guys, so we went to Winn Dixie for our grocery shopping, and we didn't get a lot, but we got several things. And also we've decided that we're not having what we were going to have for supper tonight too. So let me get started over here. We got 2 things of the sharp cheddar cheese because, well, we needed it, plus it was on sale. Got some more buttermilk, got a cantaloupe finally, and a watermelon. That was on sale too. Well, both of those were. Got 2 packs of ground chuck. It was on sale for $2.99 a pound. 1 pound pack is a little bit smaller than the other one. And then they had the T-bones on sale again. So Jeff went ahead and grabbed 2 packs of those as well. And that's all the meat that we got. We got some... that is not iceberg lettuce, some romaine lettuce. Got 2 Granny Smith apples, 2 Honeycrisp apples, some tomatoes, and 4 bananas. I don't know why I'm telling you how many, other than I wanted to let you know I'm not buying the big bulk anymore, because it doesn't seem like anybody's eating the stuff except me. So I got that. Got potatoes. They were buy one get one free for the 5-pound bag, so I got 2 of those 5-pound bags. Some Vidalia onions because they're yummy. Got some soy sauce because we needed some. I usually get the low sodium, but the low sodium ones were really little. Got a yellow rice. This was on sale too, but this doesn't have MSG and stuff, so anyway, it also doesn't have artificial flavors and preservatives, so that's why I got this. So got a yellow rice because we wanted to try this one. Got 2 taco rices because we know we like that. And a creamy chicken because we know we like that. And then the hamburger buns were on sale as well. Buy one, get one free. So we went ahead and got 2 of those. And we're going to do burgers and probably fries for supper tonight. So pretty much, other than showing you our supper, this is going to be about the whole video. I also cleaned the kitchen, but I didn't film it. I should have. But I did clean the kitchen earlier. And I've been fighting with a headache again today. So, I don't know. But anyways, I gotta swap those out though, because, let me flip this around. I got to empty that later, or I'll get Noah to do it probably. Because like I said, I've been fighting with a headache, and I think it's because I have put my hair up. But anyway, we're gonna put the food away. I think Jeff's gonna cut grass today. And I don't know what else, but I did get all of the clothes washed. I still have a load to fold, or I've got some stuff to fold anyway. It's a little bit more than a load, but I've got to fold some things, so I'm probably about to do that too. I may record it, may not, I don't know, we'll see. But that is what we got from Winn Dixie, and I'll show y'all supper whenever we get that done, but I don't know what else I'm showing you today. But I don't have to wash clothes this weekend, so that's good. That made me happy. And I made the bed also. I did that. And I edited 2 videos. I've been busy. So I'll be back. Okay, so because Jeff and I have been wanting watermelon. Not watermelon. This is not watermelon. We had watermelon. Wish we were going to have another one. Because we were wanting cantaloupe for a while. I'm going to go ahead and cut this and get it ready. And this... There were other ones that looked better, but this was the best smelling one. And the best, yes, that smells so good. Jeffrey, you want some cantaloupe? It didn't look beautiful on the outside, but otherwise it looked good. So that's why I got this one. And I'm going to go ahead and get these seeds out and get it cut up and put into the refrigerator. I gotta find something to put this. I'll just put them over here on the corner of this, because I have a towel down here to catch all the whatever's the juices. But I'm gonna go ahead and get it prepped is what I was gonna say, so we have it and we don't have to think about it. It's ready to go whenever we want some of it. Put it in the refrigerator. How do you eat your cantaloupe? Do you eat it just cantaloupe like it is? Do you eat it with salt? Some people put sugar on it, which I don't see any reason to put sugar on it. How do you eat yours? I eat mine with a little bit of salt, or I just eat it like it is. Just according to what kind of mood I'm in. There's a seed. I think this is a really good one. I hope it is anyways. Probably should have got it in a different knife. But we'll make do. We'll make it work. I'm cutting a little bit shallower on the other side than I am on this one. So I'll have to trim it a little bit. Trim that green stuff off. I'm just going to go ahead and cut it on here. The towel's clean anyway. I took it out of the thing. But we've been wanting cantaloupe for a while, and they haven't had any that were decent looking. And then the ones that were decent were like $8, and I can't do that. I didn't want it that bad. And I know some places they cost that much, but not here in Alabama. They don't normally. Let's just say we didn't want $8 worth. And I don't think Jeff's going to be cutting the grass. He was thinking about it, but I don't know if he is or not. He's sitting over on the couch right now, looking at his phone. So I don't know what he's doing. Noah's eating watermelon that we had left from the other one. I may go ahead and cut that up too, that watermelon that we got today. I don't know yet. It's smaller than the other one we got, the last one. Which is not a problem. I think this is just the ripeness, because it just is, I don't know, it just smells so good. A lot of them I've seen this year so far have been very green. Or very expensive. There's probably some on that rind we can get, but we'll just give it to the girls. They can have it. They deserve a treat too. Jeffrey, you want some cantaloupe? It smells delicious. I think you finally heard me then. Did you not hear me say it earlier? Or did you think I was talking to the peoples? Oh, I'm not doing this one as well as I did all the rest of them. Jeffrey made me nervous.
Nervous?
I'm joking. It made me nervous. I just didn't do this one right for some reason. How's it taste?
Right.
What you mean alright? Is it not good? Is it not good?
It ain't sweet as one I had.
Oh man, this one's supposed to be good. It smells so good.
Like kind of soft.
Yeah, it is kind of soft. We're gonna give this to the girls. They like the seeds. Do you want me to go ahead and do the watermelon, or do we want to wait a couple days? Or wait, okay. It looks like that watermelon's alright. I mean, that cantaloupe's alright. Do you keep eating it? Good grief. I need to take a picture of that. No, you can eat all you want. I'm just speaking at you.
I'm good now. Stop.
You're good to what?
Stop down.
Oh, okay. Alright, so that's done. I'm going to put some saran wrap over it and put it in the refrigerator. Okay, so here's our supper. Well, not put together, but anyway. Got buns over there, ketchup and mustard. Got some American cheese, some Munster, some pickles, lettuce, tomato, and onion. Noah wants sauerkraut on his. Some cheddar. And then we had a few frozen fries. So we went ahead and did those, and then regular home fries, and made like smash burgers. There's going to be too many here, but that's all right. We can have leftovers. And I just finished up the last little bit of a pack of bacon too, because I want to bake it on my burger, and they might do. So I just did that. So that's our supper for tonight. Okay guys, with that, I'm going to go. I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't, do them anyway. You might like something I do later. Most importantly, let me know how you're doing, because I really want to know. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.